Hi everyone, this is Natasha. I've been requested to show how I store my punches, and since I wanted to add the punch I just got from Vicky, and by the way, I added her name in here so I know exactly who it came from. What you're looking at is my super duper Attache case. I've always had this thing for shiny James Bond things, particularly Attache cases. So my husband got me this, and it's intended to be, I think, a portable tool box. And let me see if I can get you some dimensions on this. It's quite big, so what I'll do is I'll take some photographs and I'll post them on my blog. I'll probably take it outside so I can get the whole dimension, because you're not going to get the whole dimension in the screen. It's 18 by 12.5 inches, and it is almost 6 inches deep, so it is a hardy container. So I'm going to try to open it now without hitting the camera. So I'm going to slide this out, and it's already unlatched. Oh, look at that. So here's the inside of the case. Oh, and the camera is just right here. So it has a flip down, Velcro out. Let's see if I can get that out. For small things like screwdrivers and things like that, but I could put small punches in there. I don't have anything in there now because I don't have any punches that are quite that small. And again, I'll take close-up photographs of it. Oh, how about this way? Outside, so you could see exactly. But it has these wedges, which are made out of, particle board and foam, that you can create your own little grid patterns. Let me just slide you down so you could see exactly how I have it set up. The reason I decided to keep them in here, not because I need to run out of the house on the go, although I can. It has a little strap that straps to the outside so you can carry it over your shoulder, and it's because I have these giant punches, and they're quite heavy because there's a lot of metal in them, and they were kind of cumbersome and bulky to keep anywhere else, so that's why they're living in this Attache case. So I have these punches in here in a little compartment. See, and you can tuck in quite a few, and you can configure it whichever way you like. Like, I have some extra configuration pieces, so I thought, since I have to add this one, let me see if I could slide you over just a little more so you can see. So this is the compartment where I have all of these Fisker punches, and some of these punches are just giant too. And as you can see, I don't have any of my Martha Stewart ones in here because they're in a different place, because I couldn't think of a successful yet easy way for me to store the other ones. So as you can see, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are like ginormous punches, and I have some little ones tucked in here and there, and then most recent additions. So that's how I keep my giant punches. It's again, I think it's because I really love the case. So if I need to, I can totally reconfigure. I can reconfigure it by adding some more long pieces if I need to. But this works so far, and actually having a finite amount of space versus infinite keeps me in check from purchasing more punches, especially these giant Uber ones. And I do believe that McGill, who makes these big push button ones, they have redesigned their punches, and they don't make them this way anymore. I think they're more with a lever now. As a matter of fact, I think I saw someone say that when one of these misfired or got broken and stuck, and they contacted McGill, and it might have been Julie, they sent her a new punch that is the updated excuse me, the updated design. But this is what works for me for now. The cover has about a 2.5 inch, 2 to 3, 2.5 inch depth. So even if something is poking up above the edge of the case, it'll still close successfully. And this way they're dust free, because you know I have a lot of animals, and I just know that my Fiskars and my gill punches can be found here. My Martha Stewart ones are in Tower Unit drawer, which I have to, once I move into my new studio, which I am going to be working on. My husband and I did decide that we are going to transform our dining room into my studio. I will probably have a couple of IKEA kitchen rods, and I'll also include a link in the link to my blog. I'll include a photograph of that, because I have one that I had bought for my kitchen but never used it. A lot of people have this rail system kind of where they can lean their punches on. That's where I'm going to put my Martha Stewart punches. I don't have an awful lot of those, and I don't really envision expanding, but again, some of these adorable punches I just can't pass up. Like, love the little cloud things. So, and I have a couple of border punches in there as well. So there you go. There's my storage of large punches in my Secret Agent Attache case. So I'm gonna close it all up, hopefully not hit the camera. Probably should have set this up on my tripod. And then it latches up and it's quietly put away, and I don't have to worry about anything getting broken, stepped on. There's nothing worse than stepping on a sharp edge of a punch with bare foot. Oof. Not good. So if any of you have, actually what I would love to do is introduce you to my dogs, because you know you've never heard them before. Show me how you store your punches. If it's through photographs, then do that. If it's by, you know, if you want to leave a comment or a video response, I would love to see how you store your punches, particularly large ones. And I have to stop now because someone's at our door. Thanks for watching.